Hey guys, what is up? It's Dusty here, and welcome back to another crypto video. Today I want to talk about Doge, XRP, and XLM, and actually a little bit of Bitcoin too, as there's been some crazy things going around, like for example Mr. Beast also putting Bitcoin in his bio. But starting it off, I want to know from you guys, what country are you watching this video from? Just let me know in the comment section down below. Are you watching from the US, from New Zealand, from the Netherlands, Belgium, whatever? Put it down below in that box, and let's talk about memes, or actually, let's talk about Doge. Meme-based cryptocurrency Dogecoin surges 800% to record high, now holding a market value of $7 billion, but a lot of people are wondering what exactly is going on with that. Why is the price dumping, and can it ever recover, or is Doge dead? And now, as you guys know, I like Doge. I like Doge mostly because it is literally doing what it promised to do: pump and dump, be a meme, and do exactly that, just meme around. It's doing exactly that, so from that perspective, it is following its own use case basically quite properly. On a different sense and a different end, it is a very negative coin because, well, it only pumps when people are memeing the frick out of it, which can happen again on Monday, but is mostly just based upon Elon Musk saying something about it. And I've said it before, stocks are not tradable on the weekends, cryptos are, and thus I do think that creates a little bit of a discrepancy between how GME and all the others are doing right now and Doge, because Doge is also being bought a lot right now by all the guys who are also buying GME and whatnot, and those guys might actually not be too aware that you can actually buy Doge in the weekends, because again, that might be foreign to them, or they're just not too actively trading right now, as a lot of people don't trade in the weekends, they just do it, during the week when you can actually trade stocks as well. So from that perspective, even though if things go on as they look right now, then Doge is definitely dead until Elon Musk pumps it a little bit again or does something crazy about it. Or we can actually see a pretty big revival on Monday, since all the people are going to be most likely massively buying GME and things like that as well, AMC, BlackBerry, whatever. And so, yeah, Doge might also recover that day and actually go crazy. It's still kind of a 50-50 bet. I'm going to say don't go for it if you're afraid to lose money, because it's definitely a very scary bet right now. But some crazy stuff may happen and we should be prepared for it, because Doge is a pump and dump coin. It will stay that way. So pumping and dumping is what it's going to do. So let's be prepared for it at least. Also, guys, check out the XLM Group. There's an XRP group which has like 80,000 members. The XLM Group only has about 175. It's a channel, but go check it out. Link down below. I also tweeted it out quickly. And also go check out Discord. There's almost always 400 to 500 people talking in here. And we only made it yesterday. There's also a ton of people in this watch together thing. So just join, come around, and comment down below if you see your own name right now. It's crazy how many people are just actively talking here all the time. This is voice chat. That's how crazy it is. So join, come by. It's going to be crazy. We're all talking about XRP and crazy stuff like that. So come and join right now. Then Anthony Pompliano calls trading halts un-American. Pompliano calls the suspension of stock trading un-American. Retail traders are pushing digital decentralization. Robinhood raised $1 billion related to users' trading activities. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Robinhood is a piece of garbage, and what they're doing here makes absolutely no sense. Stop in trading to protect the big investors and to kind of mess up the small investors. That's definitely the counter opposite of what Robinhood, following the name, should basically do, right? So from that perspective, I'm definitely not liking what's going on here, and I definitely think we should also boycott it if you can, because, well, it's not a proper exchange, as the name suggests, basically. Now, Anthony Pompliano has also come out and explained that he also thinks this is just un-American, because they are from America. And I get that, right? You can't manipulate the market in such a way. Just because people are memeing around a stock with no value doesn't mean you should be able to stop them. At least that's my opinion, right? Because, well, it's a free freaking market, so if you want to buy something like crazy, even though it has no value, why not allow us to? If you are stopping the S&P, for example, from falling more than 20%, for example, okay, I get that, right? Because that's, again, the complete stock market, and if just a couple of big guys decide to play that together and they break the entire stock market, okay. But these are some individual stocks that we're talking about. Allow it. Why would you stop that? It's literally just to help out those big hedge funds, as they might have put some scary letters up towards Robinhood of like, hey, we don't want this, stop it. I don't know what else they did, but it's just stupid. Then subtle hints that indicate Elon Musk is already a Bitcoin whale. Elon Musk, the richest man in the world, has been putting up quite a couple of tweets surrounding Bitcoin and Doge, for example. He's also said a couple of things like it was actually inevitable, and he's also said that he has some Bitcoin. Now, him putting Bitcoin in his bio, though, has left a lot of people wondering whether or not he actually has a ton more. And also the quote saying Mars economy will run on crypto is what a lot of people have been saying. And going back on things like that. Although no particular cryptocurrency was mentioned, Musk's recent actions point at Bitcoin as a prospective candidate for the Mars economy. Things are just looking pretty damn crazy. That's all I'm trying to say here. And Elon could actually cause another huge pump. We've noticed now, though, that Elon actually did not say too much about Bitcoin. He only put it in his bio, and still it pumped like crazy. I am wondering what would happen if he just bought a ton of freaking Bitcoin, or if he were to change the balance sheet or a part of the balance sheet from Tesla over into Bitcoin or crypto, maybe even Doge, just for the memes, because it would go crazy up. Yeah, and that's also the fun thing about the whole space, that stuff like that can still occur. Then again, Mr. Beast put Bitcoin in his bio as well. I think quite a lot of rappers are entering this space right now, and it's something you shouldn't overlook. You shouldn't overlook as to how many people are actually looking this up, how many people are getting into it. Do you hold any Bitcoin or other crypto? Retweet so we can get a larger sample size. I'm curious. There is 600,000 people voting. Half about said yes, half said no, or about 40% said yes, 60% said no. That's again a couple 100,000 people of his followers. But also think about this. Those couple 100,000 followers here are going to at least take a look at Bitcoin here. They heard the name. They might type it in. They might look it up, something like that. But that's really big, though, if you start to think about it. Just how much is going on right now surrounding that. Then I've also said it before, but I'm going to say it again. I don't really think Brett Garlinghouse / Chris Larson / Ripple is going to lose this lawsuit. I think scared a couple of people over on Twitter because I made it seem like I said, oh no, or something like that here, right? I said, no way Ripple is going to lose this lawsuit. Some people thought I said, no way Ripple lost the lawsuit or something like that. But no, I don't think they can lose. I keep telling people this. The fundamentals are building and building and building. And I guess in this case, I mean, I'm talking about fundamentals from Ripple's side to just standing in their shoes in the right way. But Brett Garlinghouse responded to Stuart Alderody saying, our defense begins today. Innovation is on trial, and we stand shoulder to shoulder with our partners and the community to defend it. Together with appropriate regulatory oversight, we can modernize outdated laws that clearly aren't working to protect consumers and ensure orderly markets. And this is the thread here from Stuart Alderody from Ripple. He's the regulatory guy, basically, the legal guy. He said, today we filed our preliminary legal response to the SEC's complaint. With it, we start to set the record straight and correct many misconceptions and contradictions within their allegations. And this exactly, guys, I told you about it already. This is what I was waiting for. This was the exact document that was going to get me over the edge, right? I told you guys, I am going to be bearish on XRP for the time being until they come out with a response. And even though this response is very small as of this point, there's not enough out just quite yet. There's parts, but it's not enough just quite yet. In due time here, right, in a couple of weeks, we'll get the full document, and that's just going to prove everything right, at least in my opinion. So he just said that we'll set the record straight. No other country has classified XRP as a security. The SEC is at odds with its counterparts in the US and peers in the other G20 markets. Ripple never held an ICO, nor did we ever sell or offer XRP as investment. For 8 years, XRP is traded in the open market independent of Ripple. We also filed a Freedom of Information Act request asking how the SEC determined Ethereum evolved from a security to not a security. No explanation or guidance was given why. We're simply asking for the rules to be 1, stated clearly, 2, applied consistently. Because that's one point we haven't thought about just quite yet. We don't know how exactly they came to the conclusion that Ethereum wasn't a security, basically. But maybe in that whole statement of explaining why Ethereum is not a security, we can actually find reasons why XRP is also not a security. We're not defending this case just for ourselves. We're fighting for everyone who's been hurt by the SEC's filing to restore order to the markets. That's not exactly happening. And most importantly, for industry clarity. We will push to get this case resolved as quickly as possible. For our full legal findings, see here, ripple.com/WP content upload. Okay. You guys can check that out as well if you want to. Is it this one? No, it's a different one. Okay, so they have a full legal filing there. We might check that out a little bit later as well. I didn't actually see that one yet. I didn't know they had it. Let's quickly check it out. I'm going to open it on the side here to quickly see if there's nothing crazy opening. Let me open it up. All right, it's just... Oh, no, we did see with this one. Okay, no, never mind, guys. We did see this one before. It is just, yeah, the document from 2 days ago. Almost 2 days ago. United States District Court, Southern District of New York. Securities and Exchange Commission plaintiff v. Ripple Labs, Inc., Bartley Garlinghouse, and Christian A. Larson. It's also interesting how Brad and Chris, you know, both of these are abbreviations. You know, normally it's like, okay, maybe one out of all these persons might have an abbreviation, but both of them have it. That's interesting to me. All right, let's see what else. Stewart said his last, or Vojak said in the last one, hey, Alderoti, the SEC should be interested in trading / market manipulation, right? Vitalik here. Vitalik says, okay, can you guys stop trading? Okay, I'm not too interested in this one here. This is just some history possibly, but I can't really see exactly what this was about. It's hard to say, so I'm just going to ignore that one for right now. Let's see what else we got. DSX, make sure you check it out. Link is down below. It is the first gold-backed coin. I personally put a couple $1,000s in. That's why I'm showing it. There's an 18% bonus plus a 5% bonus for using my link, and it is only 10 cents a piece, so go check it out. Then Stellar Development Foundation launches its 3-pillar 2021 roadmap. And again, I'm going to quickly say, join this freaking Telegram, all right? Join it, join it, join it. It's going to get big, I think we'll get 500 members in there today if we're lucky. So join it right now. A link will be down below. But yeah, Stellar is also fundamentally one of the strongest coins out there, and I don't think we should leave them out of all this attention. Why only XRP? You guys know I'm bullish on XRP, right? Extremely. But still, I think there's a couple other coins that deserve at least some attention. And again, don't forget to join the Discord and check it out. A ton of people still. Oh, it's amazing to see this, guys. You guys are insanely crazy. So just join it, talk about XRP, talk about pumps, talk about whatever you want, and see you guys again in another crypto video. Take care, everybody, and have a very nice day.